Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or whatever time that it is that you come across this reading. My name is OmniBadu, and I am back with another one. Yay! Keep in mind that these are general collective readings, and I don't read for any one specific sign on this channel. If this is your story, your business, if this resonates, be honest with yourself. Plug yourself into the reading where you deserve to be. Smack it up, flip it, rub it down, hit the reverse on it. Do whatever you have to do, but don't force it. Only take what resonates with you, your life, your story, and leave the rest behind. If this is your story, your business, if this resonates, give it a thumbs up, like it if you like it, and subscribe if you likes my vibe. Welcome. Hey, if you're new, and welcome back if you have been here before. Yes, Missy, tell them what. Welcome. All right, y'all. Let's see what we got. Y'all got some motherfucking haters, okay? Y'all have... Okay, so let's just be real with each other. Y'all have haters in general, but y'all have one person, an ex, who's jealous, and they're jealous because you're available, right? They're jealous because you may be super attractive and very fun to be around and free-spirited and easy to get along with and easy to talk to. Exactly, girl. And this person, either they know that they're not going to find anyone on your level, and so they're jealous because they maybe forced an ending or ghosted you or walked away from you, and now, you know, y'all are done and they're not finding anyone who brings all that you bring to the table. No one who's loving them the way you loved them, putting them first the way you put them first, nurturing them the way that you nurtured them. So, you know, they're not finding you. They're not finding a suitable replacement, right? And this could be someone who's extremely narcissistic and they're looking for a new supply. And every time they find someone, they're thinking that that's someone who's comparable, or, you know, that's someone who's on, you know, your level. And then they get to know the person more, or they tell them their problems and the person doesn't care, or they go through some sort of trial and tribulation and, you know, this new supply doesn't offer any help, or this new supply, you know, doesn't want to hear about their problems. You know, they're very much like, I don't care. You know, your problems are your problems. Why the fuck are you trying to lay your burdens on my table? You know what I mean? And so, but you maybe never were like that from day one. You may have been extremely invested in this person. You maybe cared about their problems, put them on a pedestal, you know, loved them more than you loved your damn self. And now this person is jealous because everything that you were to them, everything you gave to the connection, everything you gave to them, they know you have not changed. They know you're still you. You still love people with your whole heart, right? You still have unconditional love to give. You're not broken. You're not damaged, right? And this person may have gone out of their way to try to break you or cause you some sort of damage or strife, or, you know, they might have wanted to leave you in a place where you weren't healed. So this is someone who probably didn't give you any closure and all those type of things so that you couldn't be the best version of yourself moving forward into a new relationship. But they're seeing that they might have had you, you know, a little fucked up, right? You weebled, you wobbled, but you didn't fall down, okay? And so this person, yeah, they had you off your square. They knocked you off, they did, but you climbed your ass back on there, okay? And now they upset because no one compares to you. No one will ever compare to you. Excuse me, that's what it says. So I don't know. This person could be single, they could be committed, but you still have this person's full focus and their undivided attention, no matter who else is around them or what else is around them. Says you're mine. So this is someone who's possessive. This person may even have been controlling. Those two things usually go hand in hand, right? When someone is possessive, they're usually controlling. you know, you're mine, so I don't want anyone else to get to look at you and see you. You're mine, so I don't want you working because you're gonna have to interact with other men, and I don't want you interacting with other men. You're mine, right? Or just that goes hand in hand. Possessiveness and jealousy go hand in motherfucking hand. So this is someone who, possessiveness and control, and usually jealousy, all kind of coincide. And so while y'all were together, this could have been someone very insecure and very controlling. They may have felt like you weren't on their level, like you were too good for them or you were too beautiful for them. And so I feel like this person just beat you down and put you in a box. They didn't want you to be your best self. They didn't want you to thrive. They didn't want you to grow as a person. They didn't want you to reach your potential. They just wanted you to be bound to them. Whether it was driving you crazy, whether it was making you miserable, suicidal, they didn't care, as long as you were attached to them. And now you're not. And they can literally barely stand it. But I feel like you guys have haters in general. You could have multiple different people who are just, jealous of you for all type of different things, different reasons. You could have people that are jealous of the way you look, people who are jealous of your personality. You even may have people who are jealous because you're doing something that they wish they could do, right? You believe in yourself, because all it takes for you to start anything is for you to believe in yourself. That's all it takes. You ain't got to have no supplies. You ain't got to have no, super advanced HD supersonic camera. You ain't gotta have shit but some self-love and the belief that you can do it. That's all you need. You have that. That's called faith, right? A lot of people are like, what? Faith. You have faith, and some people around you may see that you believe in yourself and you have faith in a higher power and in spirit and God and the divine. And they don't like that because they don't have no faith and they don't believe in themselves. So I don't believe in myself. I ain't finna pick up and do shit for myself because I don't think that I can. So how dare you go off and try to believe in yourself? You know what I'm saying? And hold on, y'all. Let me help Miss Missy. I know, pumpkin head. Here. You want to get in here? Here. There you go. Okay. It's I got a basket of dirty clothes in here, and she trying to get her ass in there and make it a little bed. So I had to fix it up for her so she could get in. She was strong. I know, pumpkin. Okay. So let's get into it. Let me focus, okay? Because she got my attention right now, and I need to be over here paying attention to what I'm doing. So yeah, haters, okay? Jealousy, the people who are jealous, this ex, whoever these other people are in your life and in your energy, your friend group, your family members. I feel like y'all see it for what it is. It's like, man, I hate that for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hate that you bent out of shape like this, or I hate that you jealous like this, or, I hate that, you got a problem with me believing in myself because you don't believe in yourself. That's sad. But at the same time, that's not your problem, okay? You can't do nothing for them. These type of people, they got to find their own healing. They have to find their own inner peace and happiness, and they have to find their own faith, right? So a lot of y'all have detached and you're moving on, or you've moved on. But y'all have this crazy ex that it says, I get so pissed knowing other people can have you now. Is it toxic? Yeah, I don't care. I want the world to know you're mine. So it's like this person may be stalking you or watching you online, and you looking good, right? You looking happy, you looking healthy. A lot of you guys are literally radiating, okay? You're glowing. You may have started a new skin routine, or you just may look literally like you're glowing. You may literally have like a light to your face or your skin, or, and when you smile, I feel like it comes from deep within, right? So your smile may reach your eyes and things like that. It's a glow. And this person can see that you're truly happy, that it's coming from inside, that you're actually glowing. And I feel like that's pissing them off. You're single, ready to mingle, you're available, you're putting yourself out there. This person feels like you're putting yourself on display, for someone new, right? again, this is this person's feelings. A lot of y'all are just doing you. You're just like doing regular people shit. Everybody's on social media. Everybody posts on social media. You might have been off for years, but now you're on again. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like it is what the fuck it is. Some of y'all even stayed off because you didn't want this person to get to look at you. But now you don't give a fuck. It's like, look, bitch. You know what I'm saying? You can look all day, every day. You can't touch, though. You can look, but don't touch, okay? And this is pissing this person off because they know other people can touch that, okay? Other people can stroke on that and poke on that, okay? But they can't. And now all of a sudden they want to claim you. Now all of a sudden they want everybody to know you belong to them. They're possessive, right? Toxic. Let's see. I fell in love with you the moment we connected. Yeah, this is somebody who knew from the day they met you that you were unique. They knew from the day they met you that you had a one-of-a-kind energy and a very one-of-a-kind spirit. And, you know, I feel like they didn't show you that you had that much value. And I feel like this person didn't appreciate what they had. They didn't appreciate your, you know, good nature or your big heart or your loving, caring type of energy. They didn't give a fuck. For them, that was a weakness. For them, that was something they could exploit. For them, that was something that they could use against you. Oh, she got feelings. Oh, okay. This is okay, cool. She really loved me, you know, like, oh, I really like her. And then, boom. You look up, you getting drugged through the mud, used and abused, and not understanding what the fuck is going on. So, yeah, this person, they fell in love with you instantaneously. Or, I wouldn't say love at first sight. I would say more so, there was just something really, really unique, very one of a kind, very special about you from the moment they met you and connected with you. And again, they didn't value that or appreciate that when they had you, you know, when they had that opportunity to tell you how important you are and how special you are and how beautiful, and, you know, how they appreciated you always being there for them and always holding them down. Like, they didn't give a fuck. Just hold on. Give me a second. Almost ready. Let's see. So now this person is obsessing over you. And I'm not saying that that's a new energy, because I don't think that it is. I feel like this is someone who is obsessive. And so I feel like this person may have been obsessing over you while you guys were in disconnect. But they maybe felt like they had you right where they wanted you, or they had the situation on lock, or they had some sort of control over you or something. And so although they obsessed over you from a distance, I feel like they obsessed over you from a distance, but that was it. Like, that's all that you were getting in this situation, was this person hanging on to you energetically and obsessing over you from a distance. It says, I think I'm obsessed with you. I think about you all the time. Stalk your socials and hope I run into you when I'm out. You see, you know what I'm saying? So now this person is hoping that y'all bump into each other somewhere at some time, right? But y'all have been in separation and in disconnect from this person, I feel like, for quite some time. It's been months and months or years. Y'all could live in a different city or a different state by now. Or some of y'all, this is going to be like a future energy where you may be like not knowing who I'm talking about because you just disconnected from somebody a few weeks or months ago. You haven't heard from this person. They're not making any indication that they want anything to do with you, that they're looking for you, that they miss you, that they want you. And a year from now, right, next summer, this person's going to be all over your ass, you know, because even if y'all are just now in disconnect and y'all don't talk or have anything to do with each other anymore, this person is still obsessing over you. That obsession is going to drive them to look you up. So again, they're either looking you up now and they getting ready to make some sort of move, because we have will you listen, or this, again, they are obsessing over you, but they're not looking you up yet. They're still trying to basically stand on business. You know what I'm saying? Basically. So yeah, take it as it resonates. You know, don't force it, but make it fit. If your person ain't paying you no attention and you're like, nah, he don't want me, she don't want me, they ain't watching my stories, they don't fuck with me, they're still somewhere thinking about you constantly. You are always on this person's mind. They digging in somebody else's box. They trying to fit, they in their head wondering if somebody's digging in your box at the same time. I swear to God. Weird, I know, but that's this person's energy. It says this isn't goodbye. I don't want to walk away, but it's what's best for me and us right now. This isn't goodbye. We will be together again soon. So yeah, I think that's just confirmation of either y'all are in separation and it's very recent, and you know, you're thinking this person ain't worried about you, but they are, and they'll be back. And when they come back, I feel like low-key this person's going to come back with a little bit of hostility and a little bit of defensiveness because of what they did, right? So this person has a guilty conscience when they come back around to you. And because they don't like to take accountability, they're not going to come in humble and meek and apologize and explain things. They may come towards you a little hostile or a little nasty because they didn't expect for the ending to be forever. They just wanted some space. They just wanted the space to go and explore their options, you know, but eventually they intended to come back to you. You were supposed to sit and wait while this person went out and explored their options. But you didn't. And so I feel like when they come back around, again, that's where the jealousy is coming in, right? Because who the fuck told you that they was done, right? Like, who told you that? They ain't tell you they was done with you. They didn't even give you no closure. They ain't tell you shit, you know? So they like, excuse me, I didn't give you closure. I didn't tell you that I was done forever. So where did you go, and who told you you could go? Sometimes I imagine how my life with you would feel. Yeah. For those of y'all who have been in separation for quite some time, I really feel like this person is basically trying to see, it's like they're fantasizing and imagining you guys coming back together and loving each other and pouring into each other, and you being all about them and putting them first and putting them before yourself and putting them before your kids and putting them before everybody in your family. That's what they fantasize and imagine. It'll be that all over again. But yeah, I feel like that's just a fantasy. You know, that's just, this person is like heavily in imagination station. That what they're imagining and hoping and daydreaming isn't necessarily what it's gonna be. We have others' opinions with you hurt me. So something could have went down between you and this person in the past, and they started, you know, opening up to any and everybody who would listen, and they maybe started getting advice and suggestions, and people were having opinions, and I feel like this person started to go make moves in their life based off of these other people's opinions. These people may not even be attached to this masculine anymore. They may not even really reach out or talk to this person anymore. This masculine may have tried to keep up with these new people, you know, these new friends or these new associates, their co-workers, whoever it was. They tried to keep up with these people, but you know, I feel like they kind of realized pretty quickly that these people don't really care for them or love them or have their back, right? They thought they did. They thought all these people loved them and all these people cared about them and all these people were genuine and loyal and true and they all had their backs. Now, there's nobody there. All these people that was guiding this person in the wrong direction then went on with their life. They did their job, right? They was on a mission. The devil sent them to take this person off their path, and they succeeded. So they went on with their life to continue destroying and causing destruction and you know, guiding people in the wrong direction. They left this person out in the cold. You see what I'm saying? Excuse me. They left this person to fend for themselves after they guided this person in the wrong direction. This person feels bound by these people's opinions of them. These are people who don't talk to this masculine no more. This masculine is never going to see these people again. But because these people said, you should do this, or you should do that, or you're acting like this, or you're acting like, you looking like, you know, you looking crazy. You acting like a bitch. You look goofy. She playing you. She clowning you. She breadcrumbing you. She this, she that. Now they're bound by those opinions, right? Well, she was breadcrumbing me. Well, she was manipulating me. She was playing me. And they're still making moves based off of these poor this poor advice that they received from these other people. They're trying to break free from whatever these, beliefs were. And, again, these are people who told this person about you and about the connection between the two of you guys when they didn't even know you, didn't know shit about you. Unhealthy choices. This person is now out here making unhealthy choices. They started the unhealthy choices when they attached themselves to whomever the fuck. But they've actually continued going down this path of darkness. No, these people are not here, but this person now has this warped mindset and this warped view on life and on what's important and what's loyalty and what's love and what's this and what. So they're trying to stand on that, right? They're trying to hang on to those values that they received from these people. Now, mind y'all, tell me how it makes sense. Because these people left this person out in the cold, abandoned them, stopped reaching out, stopped calling, stopped texting. But this masculine is still trying to hold on to these values that these people who literally destroyed this part helped. Because they didn't do it. But they helped this masculine destroy his or her life. Went on about their fucking business, and this masculine is still trying to do things to impress these people that don't give two fucks about him or her. So you're like, no. You people-pleasing, following ass, loser motherfucker. I'd rather not. So you're like, hard pass, eyes are rolling all the way up into the back of your motherfucking head. I'm sick of this shit, okay? You sick of this shit. You sick of this person. You sick of them, believing any and everything, any random stranger come. This person could meet somebody tomorrow, and that person could give them advice on their life, and they will trust and believe and follow that person's instructions before they even open their ears up to actually listen to what's coming out your mouth, right? So this person has mind fucked themselves into believing that you are this or you are that, at the time that y'all were still in each other's lives. Now y'all are gone, and they want you back. Look, this person's trying to have they may even come towards you in a very heavy sexual energy or trying to have some sort of sexual connection with you because they feel like sex can fix anything. They feel like, if y'all start having sex, y'all will love each other again. If y'all start having sex, you will value them again. If y'all start having sex, you will put them on a pedestal again, and they'll be everything you ever, you know what I'm saying? So this person believes like they had you at that time because of the sex, and they feel like they can only get you back in that mindset and in that energy if they can get you in the bed. They also feel like if y'all start having sex, they can get away with the secret of trying to be in another connection or trying to go live their best life or talking about you behind your back or stabbing you in the back or stabbing you in the face, whatever. They want to get away with that secret. If y'all start having sex, you won't ask them any questions. If y'all start having sex, you won't be mad at them for the things that they said and did to you in the past. They don't have to apologize. They don't have to explain anything. They just got to get you in the bed. And that's wholeheartedly what this person motherfucking believes. We have happy permanent ending, but I'm not gonna put it out here because we already know, okay? This is a permanent ending for you, and you're happy with that. You're happy with the ending being for real, and you happy with the fact that you and this person are done with each other and y'all going y'all own separate ways just because it's been too much rigmarole, okay? It's been too much chaos. It's been too much conflict, too many lies, too much manipulation, too much abuse, mental, physical, emotional, spiritual, and a lot. Look, shutting down, okay? So some of y'all are shutting down just now where you're just like, okay. Like if this person starts screaming and cussing, it's like, okay. If they hang up in your face, it's like, okay. If they're like, I hate you, okay. You ruining my life. I wish I never met you. All right. You know what I'm saying? Because you're shutting down. It's like eventually the shit that these people do, it becomes boring, right? It becomes predictable. It becomes boring. It's like, okay, you said that, last week and the week before and the week before. Okay. Okay, you hate me. Cool. You know what I'm saying? It becomes redundant and mundane, right? And so that's just how you feel. That you constantly feel misunderstood. This person doesn't understand anything you're saying. You know, they don't understand anything you're doing. They can't comprehend this. They can't comprehend that. They don't understand this. They don't and you're like, okay, dude, like you're tired of feeling and being misunderstood. And so you're good, right? And then others of y'all where you shut down a long time ago, this person's trying to get back in, but they pretty much running their head up against a brick wall because you don't feel the same way about them anymore. The love they thought you would have forever, you don't have it anymore. You're like, no. Look, past devil headed your way with broke, busted, and disgusted. Please talk to me. Suffering in silence, self-hate, pretending. This person hate theyself, they're suffering because they tried to give you the silent treatment in order to gain or maintain some level of control over you and over the situation. But you left them in that silence. Right now it's silent from both sides, and I feel like you're under the impression that that's what this person wanted, and you're also strong enough, right, healed enough, you've progressed enough that you're comfortable and content with this silence. But this silence is actually disturbing this person's peace. They don't have any real peace. They only feel like they have peace when they're causing chaos and conflict and causing drama and issues and turbulence and turmoil. Now that there is none of that going on, which means they no longer have your attention, they're suffering in the silence that they created. But they're pretending that they're not. So basically this person's mask is about to fall off because they wearing some sort of mask. I don't care. I don't give a fuck about you. I don't need you. I don't miss you. I don't want you. You don't look like shit to me. You don't mean shit to me. You know what I'm saying? That's how they've been acting, but that's a motherfucking facade. That's a mask. That's a game. That's a fake. And you about to see this person's true colors, or y'all are already seeing them because this person is already back in your energy. Look, please talk to me. We have please take me back and please talk to me out here. And we have silly, goofy, funny with all cried out. Silly, goofy, funny, all cried out with eyes rolling to the very back of your head, along with hard pass eyes rolling. Y'all are back in this high vibration. You're back in this silly girl energy or this silly guy energy. You know, you're the life of the party. You can make any and everybody laugh. You can, you have your new friends. You got a new man, or y'all moving towards getting into a new connection, and you don't have tears for this person or this situation anymore. You cried a lot about it, but you're over it and you have no tears left. You're all cried out. And so this person, please talk to me, please take me back, whatever, this energy, because I don't think that this is a egotistical, arrogant son of a bitch. So this person isn't, they ain't finna come forward and grovel and apologize and beg and plead because they don't want to look like a bitch. You know what I'm saying? So whatever it is, if they start calling you more, if they start texting you more, if they start trying to hang around on the phone and shit, even if you don't have them blocked and you just don't expect to hear from because you haven't been, and they start calling you out of nowhere, and I feel like if you answer or when you see those texts, you roll your eyes, right? I miss you, what the fuck ever. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, right? I love you, sure you do, right? That's the energy that you're in. And it's because this person is a liar, they're a snake, they're a manipulator. Some of y'all know this person's life situation. They don't have nowhere to live. They don't have no car. They don't have no job. They don't have no money, right? And this could be how you left this person when y'all went into this period of silence. However many months or years have passed, absolutely nothing, not one thing has changed, or there's been no progress made in this person's life because they're sitting in this devil energy, because they're sitting in this energy of trying to get payback, because they're sitting in this energy of trying to control you, because they're sitting in this energy of being a neglectful, deadbeat, sorry ass piece of shit parent, right? So nothing is going to work for this person. And if you allow them to attach themselves to you, everything that's going on for them is going to start to transfer over to you. One of y'all asked me that in the comments. Yes, girl. If he broke as fuck and that's his karma, and you letting him sit around at your house and you starting to realize, your shit ain't right, oh man, my RPM dropped like $4. Yes, it's because this motherfucker is sitting around at your motherfucking house. Get them the fuck out of there. We have too much compassion. We're empaths, right? So we feel people's pain. But that's something about ourselves that we have to learn how to control. I cannot feel your pain. Your pain is your own. I cannot feel sorry for your financial situation. You put yourself in that position. I cannot feel sorry for the fact that you have nowhere to lay your head. You know, I can't help you. You maybe even tried to offer assistance to this person numerous times and they shut you down, right? So it's like now that you're not offering, they're coming in to ask, they want the help. But they're only wanting the help because you're no longer offering it. If you were offering it, even if this person had to go live under a fucking bridge in a box, they would have rather done that than take your help as you were offering it. So this is someone who just likes to cause problems. If you're trying to do something this way, they're going to do the opposite. And once you start to do what the opposite is that they've been doing, they're going to try to do things the way you were trying to do them. Just a fucking son of a bitch, right? A fucking problem, a motherfucking burden whole time. They think you need closure. This person was treating you in this energy of not understanding anything you're saying or doing, or because they were trying to leave you in this headspace of, yeah, they were trying to leave you in this energy of needing closure. Sorry, y'all, I got a phone call. Hold on, let me shoot a text. Okay. So yeah, they were trying to leave you in this energy of needing them, right? You need them, you need something. And if you didn't need nothing else and you're completely self-sustaining and super self-sufficient and you're handy capable and all this other kind of shit, and you see this person for the handicapped fucking dummy that they are, you know, I don't know, y'all. This person just, they didn't believe in you. And because they don't believe in you, they projected those feelings onto you and they convinced themselves that you don't believe in yourself either. And they about to find the motherfucker out, or they already have. With self-discipline, that was something that y'all needed to work on. A lot of you guys just needed to work on your discipline. You know, I'm not going to call this person, but you call them anyways, and it blows up in your face and they acting fucking stupid. And, you know, again, you get sick of that. And eventually, the way this person was responding and reacting and treating you, they're the ones who gave you strength. They're the ones who gave you the courage to walk away. They're the ones who gave you the energy of believing that you could do it on your own. Motherfucker, I can do bad by myself. I'm doing bad with you, but I can do bad on my own. Like, I don't need nobody around to struggle with. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, so you gone. And now this person, we have fear, obsession, and ego. Now this person is obsessing over you. They're afraid to think that this is it. Y'all are truly done with them because we have I'll be back and you'll be waiting. This person was under the very, very false impression that you would wait for them for the rest of your life. They convinced themselves that they mean more to you than they do. They convinced themselves that they're your fucking wish fulfillment. They are your happily ever after, and they're not. And that's not to say that they weren't one day at one point in the past. You know, at one time or whatever, this person probably was your end all be all and your wish fulfillment, but they didn't show their ass. They also showed you what was underneath the mask. The mask and the facade of I'm a good guy, I'm honest, I got your back, I'm loyal, I'm gonna be there for you, I'm gonna take care of you. You know, I would never, the type of men who don't deal with their kids are trash. You know, then you look up and they that guy, you know, and you like, man, you had so much to say about my nephew's dad. Man, you had so much to say about my brother. Man, but they turned out, they ain't no different than the people they was looking down and talking down on. And they knew they weren't different. They knew they're the type to abandon and neglect their kids, but you didn't know. And they didn't want you to know. They didn't want you to know that if shit didn't go right, that they would never see or speak to their kids and they would disconnect and detach from them and act like they didn't exist. They didn't want you to know that. So, yeah, this person was under the impression that you were going to be waiting and you're not. You know, and I don't know. I don't know, y'all. Because now they want to talk. Please take me back. Please talk to me. But I feel like a lot of them feeling sorry for themselves and wanting to talk to you and being jealous because other people can talk to you and feeling like you're theirs. And this is, I feel like this low key is because they're broke. If this person had money, you would not ever hear from them again. If this person had a place, a roof over their head, they wouldn't be giving a fuck Would they be stalking you online? Probably. But they wouldn't say shit because it wouldn't be nothing for them to say. What is? Okay, so first out we have the King of Swords. This person, head over heart decisions, cold, strategic, could be someone extremely intelligent, but sometimes that's not a good thing, okay? Sometimes thinking you so smart can bite you in the dick. And I kind of feel like that's this person. They think they so smart and smarter than everybody and a master manipulator and, you know, king dingling. They think so highly of the delusions of grandeur because this person ain't none of the fuck, none of the shit that they think that they are. But they really believe that. And so nobody can convince this person otherwise. Nobody could convince this person that, you know, you don't love them or you ain't, you know what I'm saying? Nobody. Nobody's gonna have this person believe that you're not obsessed with them and stalking them and watching them online. You're not. But they believe you are, and they gonna continue to believe that. So y'all are gonna get some sort of communication from this person. We already know with the Page of Swords that this person is watching you and they have been watching you. That's why they're in this, you're mine, I get so pissed knowing others can have you now, right? They're in that energy because whatever they're seeing, they like it. They really, really like what they're seeing. And it, you know, it's causing turbulence, it's causing disruption. They're still in devil energy. When they come back to whatever they were doing, they're still going to be doing it. If they was lying, looking you in your face and lying, they're still going to be looking you in your face and lying. If they were putting their hands on you, they still going to be putting their hands on you. It may take a couple of months. It may take a couple of weeks, just depending on your devil, but they still going to do it. If they was cussing you out and calling you out of your name and, you know, trying to cheat on you and, you know, they're going to still be doing that. The only difference is they see now that they need you. They see that you're capable of healing and moving on. They see that you're more mature than them. You're more healed than them. They see that you're better than them. So this time around, they're not going to act as blatant as they did, right? If they were cheating and they were, you know, really blatant and disrespectful with it, they're going to cheat more quietly, but they still going to cheat. You know what I'm saying? If they were trying to pay you back for something that happened between y'all fucking 10 years ago, when they're still going to be trying to pay. This is a heartless, unforgiving, cold, cruel, malicious, evil, this is a fucking psycho. So nothing about them has changed in all these years, except that you are not around and you no longer are giving them your fucking attention or your box. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing that's different about this person. So yeah, you're going to get a message. But the message is not going to be, like I said, I'm sorry, please take me back. This is what's going on in my life. And then this happened. And you know, the karma, and I just have so many regrets and I shouldn't have treated you. That ain't going to be the conversation at the fuck all. It's a breadcrumb. It's a page, right? It's some kid shit. It's childish. It's like, you know, what you been up to. Right? Or something like that. You know, they may even say, you know, oh, I wanted to see the kids. You know, that may pique your interest. Oh, really? You ain't tried to see your kids in 4 years. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, well, they are their kids and they ain't seen them in 4 years. So I guess he can get them this weekend. But when he or she come to pick them kids up, oh, you look good. What you been up to? You so silly. Did you want to ride with me to the store real quick? I had some stuff I wanted to pick up for the kids, and you know, I don't really know what they like to eat, so I just wanted to see if you wanted to ride with me to the store or whatever. That's the childish bullshit that you're gonna get from this person, and you're gonna have to decide what the fuck you gonna do. Because I feel like y'all already have this happy 10 of Cups energy within your home. You could even have a new man or a new woman by the time this starts to play out. And that's funny. We have the Ace of Wands, the Moon, the World with the Empress. So yeah, you're with the 10 of Pentacles under the Empress and the Knight of Cups. So yeah, y'all are already in a courtship with someone else. I feel like you have your own money. But I feel like the 10 of Pentacles is showing up because you're in a courtship with someone else where it could actually lead to marriage or something very real, solid, and stable. This person may come with their own, and so you guys are going to have, you know, a lot because y'all are given to each other, pouring into the connection together. And yeah, so you're in a new cycle with the world. This cycle with this other person is completely over, dead, and done. So you're in a you're in a new cycle, but with the Ace of Wands and the Moon, you guys are hiding this. So this person doesn't know that you're in this new beginning with someone else. It could have started off sexual, or there could just be a lot of passion and lust and desire between you and this person. And it's not to say it's a sex-based connection, but I just feel like it's just a lot of passion, right? It's like, gosh, like I just love this person, right? But you're hiding it from this past person because you already know, like, they're full of drama, they're full of trauma, you know, and you don't want nothing to do with them or this. So yeah, I do. I feel like you kind of have a secret. You got a secret when this person comes back around. Yep, the Wheel of Fortune, the King of Wands with the Nine of Cups. Whoever this Knight of Cups is, this is this King of Wands. Someone very charming, attractive. This is someone who is charismatic, but I also feel like this is someone with that attraction energy that is able to manifest. And whatever they manifest or put their energy and heart and effort towards, it grows and it works out for them. This person constantly gets their wish fulfillments. And I feel like you are a wish fulfillment for this person, and they're a wish fulfillment for you. And so luck is on your side. Luck has shifted into your energy. But with this Eight of Cups and the Chariot with the Nine of Wands, this person that you walked away from, who essentially walked away from you first, you walked away from them, you know, after getting that emotional intelligence, right? Control over your emotions or whatever. Now you've walked away and you have this person rushing back towards you for some sort of forward movement. But again, this is someone who's guarded and defensive. And again, I feel like y'all are mirroring. I feel like you're now guarded and defensive towards them as well, because you feel like that's how you need to be. This person tried to move things forward with someone from their job. Queen of Pentacles, Six of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. They tried to find calm and peace with someone that they were sleeping with, that they worked with. But for some reason, it didn't work out with the Five of Cups, Four of Cups. This person rejected them, and they may have regrets because they were holding on to you too tight and trying to control you and manipulate you and you know, keep you in their life as a side piece and things like that, which caused a lot of chaos and turbulence and turmoil, I'm sure, between them and whoever that Queen of Pentacles is or was from their job. This could have been their boss or someone who is something like that. Even if they didn't work together, this could be someone who would come into their job often, and this person may have owned their own business. And, you know, this masculine isn't on this Queen of Pentacles level, but the Queen of Pentacles, I feel like maybe got dick dizzy by this person, and they got attached. And they wanted to be in a relationship and have forward movement, but they saw that this masculine still had feelings and emotions and things still tied to you and connected to you. And they ended up losing this person. And yes, they had regrets. I feel like they continue to reject this person's offer for full long-term commitment over and over and over, thinking that, again, this person would never leave them. And I feel like when you finally got rid of them and got tired of them, they tried to offer that Ace of Cups to that third party, thinking, well, you've been chasing me down and trying to take, you know, this person's position all this time. So here you go. And that person looked at all them rejections and all them empty times that they tried to fulfill this masculine. And I feel like they were like, nah, I tried with you. And this masculine may have even chased and pursued and thought, you know, I can get her back. I can get him back. I'm a win. But they didn't get what they wanted. So they ended up having to tuck their tail between their legs and leave that person alone. And they may stalk that person, you know, right along with stalking you. This is someone who's karmic. This is someone in devil energy. They obsess, they stalk, right? Yeah, Four of Pentacles with the Lover. The King of Pentacles with the Eight of Pentacles, yep. This person is trying to hold back or that third party, I feel like the third party's holding back from them and they're holding on tightly to the third party. But they pretty much know that there is no true tie there. Like, y'all could have kids with the Ten of Cups, right? They don't have any kids with the third party. Or, you know, again, you needed something, you know, something like that. But I feel like that third party, you know, they may not have any kids and stuff like that with that person. So there is absolutely no reason for that person to continue to pour into that masculine or pour into that situation. They didn't get what they wanted from the connection, so the connection is done and over for them. So yeah, the masculine's still holding on to hope that things are going to come back around with the third party, but they're not. So I feel like they're going to they're coming towards you to use you, but they're hiding the fact that they're still, you know, in love, lust, their passion is still lying with the third party, but they're hiding that from you because the third party don't want them anyway. And with the Five of Cups, you see the regret. Five of Cups, Six of Cups. It's so weird. That could be you. You could regret loving this person. You could regret, you know, giving a cup to this person in the past, falling for them, starting a family with them because they're not, you know, they ain't nothing to hang on to. They ain't nothing to have no family with. They ain't nothing to build with or try to advance with or nothing like that. And so some of y'all were the ones left with regrets. Like, man, I really fucked myself trying to love this unlovable, I don't even love my motherfucking self ass motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? This person is just full of regret. They regret what they did to the third party because now they have to love and lust after and crave that person, and they're never going to get anything more. That situation is done. It's dead. It's over. It is never going to be revived again, no matter how many times this person tried, no matter how many times they go towards that third party. They embarrass that person. They hurt that person, and that person may have even opened up to them and told them about what happened to them in their past. And this masculine may have treated them exactly like someone from their past. He tore his ass or she tore her ass. That's dead. But they also have regrets for what they did to you. They feel like they should have just offered you that cup in the past. And because they know, like, you were the security blanket, you were the seat filler, you were, you know, you was the loyal one. You the one who was always going to be there. You the one who was always going to put them before yourself up until a point, right? And so now they regret not just offering you that cup that you wanted or not taking your cup in the past, because the loyalty that they thought that third party had to them, of course, they've realized that that person really is not loyal to them at all. And so they're like, damn, you know, the collective was always, man, you know, shit. And they're wanting to manifest off of whatever foundation y'all once had, but that foundation has been completely shattered. It was a tower moment. But yeah, they're wanting to manifest off of whatever they feel like y'all had started in the past. I feel like you see it as a facade, and that's why it's no longer, because there was no real foundation. That's why the tower came down. You thought y'all had a foundation. You thought y'all were trying to manifest together, and you realized you were the only one in that relationship, and you were the only one trying to advance in the relationship and grow together and acquire things together. This person never put one itty bitty ounce of a drop of effort into that connection. So you're in this Queen of Swords. Y'all are mirroring, like I said before. You're in head over heart decision energy as well. You're cold when it comes to them. All that empathy and understanding and emotions and trying to work with them, you're out of that. They didn't have any of that for you. Now you on what they on, right? It's like, whatever you fucking give me, I'm gonna give back, bitch. You know what I mean? But they don't want to give that energy. Now this is showing up here as strategy. Now they're in this strategic energy of trying to figure out how to manipulate their way back in with some sort of communication or some sort of family type energy. Oh, they gonna start coming around and hanging out with the kids, and no, let's all go do shit together as a family, you know. And it's like, no, you go do shit with them. I've been doing shit with them by myself for years. I don't want to be there. I don't want to go. I love my kids, but I'm gonna take the break that I motherfucking deserve. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's not going to work out the way that this person is intending for it to. We have everything is fine, right? But she got them 10 swords in her. So this person is coming in to woo you and soothe you and lead you to believe that it's okay, everything is fine, we're good, I love you, I want you, you matter, you mean something to me, it ain't that, I just needed some time, or I just needed to try to work on my back, you feel me? But they can't tell you. You already got okay without this person coming in to heal you. You had to heal your own self, right? Now this person, they're heartbroken because of whatever, went down between them and the third party, and they need an ego boost. They need some attention. They need to feel important. They need to be put on a pedestal. They're passing judgment in your favor because you've always done that in the past, so they're expecting you to do it now. Unbreak their heart. Because somebody else, she hurt me. But when you was the one that hurt them, it was fuck you. Everybody else in the world is loyal, but you ain't, right? Fuck all the years we put in together. You ain't shit. Now they coming back because they need a rebound. They need to, and they coming back with this heavy sexual energy because they feel like the Ace of Wands with justice. Sex can fix anything, right? Sex can fix anything. The Moon, they can keep their secrets to themselves. The Chariot, they can step back into this role as, the husband or the baby daddy or whatever, and have forward movement. And this person is not going to want to give you time to think. They're not going to want to give you time to make a decision. They want forward movement. They want what they want. They don't care about you or anybody else. They're only heartbroken because they didn't have the control over this third party that they wanted. They're heartbroken because this person isn't loyal to them like they believed that this person was. They're heartbroken because this person didn't love them the way you did, because that's what they want, somebody to love them how you love them. They just don't want it from you. So they coming in to balance things out between the two of y'all by starting a new connection, by starting new with sex. Because I'm telling y'all, all y'all ever had with this person was a sexual connection. That was it. They wanted to be the best version of themselves. They wanted to provide. They wanted to take care of. They wanted to build and grow with this third party, but never with you. And you know what I'm saying? So it's weird to me that they want to come back to somebody that they don't like, don't love, never wanted to pour into or build up because they hurting. No, they didn't care about you when you was hurting. They didn't give a fuck about your feelings. They didn't care what they were doing to you when they were hurting you. They thought it was funny. The third party might even been in it at first and laughing. But you know how it is when you think that you know something. And I ain't saying y'all have ever been in no position like this, because this is ugly bitch shit, okay? It just is. This is ugly bitch energy. But there may be times where you thought you knew something, and then you come to find out the person who'd been telling you everything is the culprit and the fucking liar. You know what I mean? So the third party may have been in on this abuse and this manipulation and this vicious, violent, volatile energy towards you. But after so long, they may have realized, okay, this is going on for too long. Okay, you don't have to keep talking about her. You don't have to keep bringing her up. You did what? Now this person's taking liberties and going to do shit on their own and telling them about it. And it started to feel like an obsession. They started to see this person still, in their mind, still loved you. And I feel like that hurt that third party's feelings. And it's not like this masculine ever chose the third party. You just removed yourself from the situation and walked away and turned your back. You know what I'm saying? And they may have, the third party may have seen, peeped, known about, experienced all of this. So it's like, nah, motherfucker, like it ain't me you want. You still trying to fuck with and destroy your ex. Like you still obsessing over that bitch. And I feel like it was the disrespect. This masculine isn't, they're not getting what they want and stuff because of the way that they move. A liar and a manipulator. A snake. And I'm telling you, the third party, they just did not get what they wanted. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. This person may even actually this person may actually be like passionate about whatever y'all used to have. If you wanted to start a family, now all of a sudden this person is ready to start a family right away. Immediately. As soon as y'all see each other. Let's get pregnant. I want you to have my baby. because they need to bind somebody to them, right? So yeah, they may have a new passion for the family, starting a family, or y'all had a family and it was a burden and they hated their life, and they hate that they met you, and they hate you. Now they got a passion for that because family life look good. You winning, you thriving, you happy, you got money. Wait a minute, maybe family life isn't the most horrible thing in the world. I don't know. Maybe. So they could have a new passion for you and for starting a family, or being a part of a family with you. But it's a fucking day late and a dollar short. And then on top of that, you're already in an Ace of Wands with someone else. So the family that they're trying to intrude into or upon or whatever it is, you already building that family life and that family setting and scenario with another masculine. Some of y'all were married to this person or lived in the home together with the Four of Wands. You see, like, it's like this person is watching like their spouse. Yeah, you moving in silence, okay? The moon. This person don't know shit about you. It's so funny. The shoe is literally on the other foot. And they say it ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. I don't know, because I'm always the fucking rabbit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, but yeah, the shoe is literally on the other foot. Now you're moving in silence. Now you're fucking somebody in secret and that this person don't know nothing about. You're building or connecting or whatever it is. You got your own family scenario. You have your own idea of what a family is and who you're going to have that family with. And it's not this person anymore. That's why, as far as they're concerned, you don't want them. With the Hermit, you don't talk to them, you don't reach out to them, you just, it's over. And now they're in this energy of being impulsive, so they could be coming towards you and it's an impulsive thing that they didn't even fully think it out. And again, they're obsessing over you, so they think about you constantly, but making sure they next move is their best move and all of that. They tried to do a little strategy, but too much time has passed. Even more time is passing as they're sitting around feeling sorry for themselves. So they're just going to take the plunge, take the leap, and message you or reach out to you. But after watching you. But y'all, some of y'all are living with somebody. By the time this person come around, some of y'all may actually even live with or be completely happy and committed to this other person. And this masculine is gone. They watching you live this life. Some of y'all, they watching y'all may be married to somebody else or watching you in a commitment. You could have started some sort of vlog or something, and this person is watching you live your daily life, and it's another man or woman in the videos. And this is weird. The star. So yeah, this person could be an Aquarius. But yeah, you see what I'm saying with the Eight of Pentacles and the Hierophant? It's like this person's trying to work towards or work on some type of higher level of commitment with you. Let's see. But with the Lovers and the Seven of Cups, you have multiple people wanting higher level of commitment with you. Again, you may already be committed to one, and you have a couple of other people trying to find their way back into your life and back into your energy. This ex wants to heal things, but not for the right reasons. They know it's going to be a lot of work. They know it's going to be hard work, but I feel like they're prepared for it. And, oops, Four of Cups. This person's afraid of rejection. The Sun. Either you're going to reject this person because you're happy without them, or this person is afraid of rejection because they see how happy you are without them. Yeah, with the Knight of Cups, y'all already found this could be another ex that came forward first, and y'all found balance and things and peace and happiness and love and passion with this newer person. And now you're happy. Childlike happiness, innocence. This person puts you back in that childlike energy of just being silly and playful and, laughing a lot and just really, really loving each other and enjoying each other's company and energy. This new person could be a Leo or a Sagittarius, or they could have that in their charts. You see, with Temperance and the Eight of Swords, it's like you have happiness and temperance with this Knight of Cups, King of Wands energy. But then with that Eight of Swords, you have this person who you're gonna reject, or who's afraid of rejection, who rejected you over and over and over. This person is now in the Eight of Swords with the Four of Pentacles. So maybe when I was saying that they're hanging on to the third party, that could be, I could have been completely wrong. Like, that could have been what was going on while you were trying to pour into them and give to them. They may have been hanging on to somebody who really already expressed that they didn't want them, but this person ego rules them. So they had to continue chasing and obsessing, and but then it's like years have passed, nothing progressed with that other person. They held on to you the whole time. They were chasing and pursuing and trying to get that person to choose them. And now they're impulsively rushing back towards you because they never let you go, hoping that the wheel of fortune turns in their favor and they're able to release these burdens of obsessing over you or lusting over you or missing you, but also these financial burdens. Why? Because 9 of fucking Pentacles with the Empress, because you that bitch, okay? All right, y'all, so that's going to be our reading. Be sure to give it a thumbs up, like it if you like it, subscribe if you like my vibe. My name is OmniBadu. I love each and every one of you guys. Be sure to check down in the description box if you're interested in a personal reading. And I will talk to y'all later. Bye.